when I was a rich man. Da 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 da. Shit. All right. So I'm trying to do the best I can, and the world won't do what I want it to do. Life is a living, learning, growing, changing, evolving, becoming process. Unless you got your mind closed. Live, grow, evolve. So here I am, doing the best I know how, just like everybody else. I am the witness victim of ongoing act of treason committed by the state of Georgia government, the official code of Georgia annotated, volume 29, 2004 edition, title 40, chapter 14, page 973, judicial decision, subsection 7 violated. The judge in the courtroom overruled the Code of Federal Regulations and then wrote a law, which is not within his authority or power to do without checking with Congress, and made an active case of treason. This is a mass statewide conspiracy within the Department of Justice for the state of Georgia and for the federal government, who has removed itself from the state of Georgia. So you want to know about the elections? They're already impossible. They cannot be performed with an active case of allegation of treason that is substantiated in the text and code of the state law and the Constitution. These people, Danny Willis, Fulton County District Attorney, prosecuting Donald Trump for election fraud. She's an accessory collusion. She needs to be informed. I'm asking the Atlanta Journal-Constitution to inform her. To inform Chris Carr that I need to speak with him about processing this case that I've been obstructed from. Oh. Andre Dickens, the mayor of city of Atlanta. He and I have relatable things about wanting to straighten out people and help people help themselves. And I need to talk with him more. More information is available at Richard Moore, as one word, last name Lowther, Lowther. Facebook. So we got Facebook, we got Twitter and YouTube, Indeed. Yeah, I'm putting it out there. I mean, copy this and put it out there for yourself too. I mean, it's open for reproduction. Yeah, you may want to use it later on in your own defense. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is protect, defend, preserve the integrity of the Constitution. Dalamo, Glenn Hirschner, Rachel Maddow, y'all are accessory conspiracy collusion by performance. Every stroke you take against the Constitution or against our current president, Donald Trump, how can you have a state that's committing, prosecuting, trying to pursue him when they're already the criminal element? They're not protecting the Constitution. They're violating it. And you become accessory by buying into the attacking game. And I will prosecute you. Yeah. Chris Carr, state of Georgia Attorney General. We need to get together. You need to inspect my information. If I'm wrong, then prosecute me and persecute me and put me in prison. I'm substantive law. I know the law. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing, you people? We need to stop this and stop it right now. I need people to plan to assist me as to who to prosecute and how to prosecute them, you know, to send information, back it up, write it out, draw it up, and get it to me on the side. And I'll bring it to court as soon as possible if it's on the YouTube channel that I can see. I have to have copy of the substantiation. Like we're, what is that, Republican from Kentucky. I'm not medicated. See, that's another thing they did. They blocked my medication, put me in a gauntlet to where I had to go get ID. Then when I went to my doctor to get another prescription, I had my prescription given to me, but I was told I can't have any more appointments with him. Yeah, that's it. They wouldn't tell me who, what, why, or anything. And then I showed up with COVID shortly after that, which I believe got from the nurse. And it's like, now I'm not medicated. I'm having trouble thinking. I'm having trouble functioning. I'm coming back from COVID, 45-day isolation in the hospital. I need to prosecute, and I need Chris Carr to help me get my medication, reinstated. I need Chris Carr to help me with my food stamps, which have been seized. I'm an elder person, and if they do it to me, they'll do it to you. Which I've been accustomed to standing up for people not all my life. I used to be the one to run them down and rob them in various ways of collecting money from them that was owed to somebody else. It's like, okay, we make mistakes in our lives, and then we pay for them if we're lucky. Somebody catches us and helps us have an opportunity to grow through it or grow out of it. The point that I'm getting here is the election is crooked. And if the election is crooked, then how much of it is substantiatable? I'm not coming here talking to y'all like blah, 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 and not having any solid evidence. You look at my YouTube page. My YouTube page and my Facebook page, and you'll find documentation in there that is valid, viable, and substantiatable if you'll take the extra steps to prove it. And until you take the extra steps to disprove me, you have no right to call allegations against anybody else. So you want somebody to deal with, you deal with me. I got to ask. You understand what I'm saying? You want to kill me and take me out? Go ahead and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm Special Services Operations. You know what that means? Right in this case, I'm the point man. You know what it means to be a Special Services Operation? You do everything and anything you can to protect, defend, and preserve the integrity of the American Constitution of law for the American people. Not about big business, not about a dollar. It's about we, the people, being a we, instead of being divided by some asshole who get up there in the media and want to pop off for $1 or $2. And I'm watching you. So, I don't know what to tell you. I want you to leave the Supreme Court justices alone. You're going to keep on pushing that shit and then get up there and media rant. I'm going to come up for you, media people. On your own terms, on your own grounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, traitor. Y'all need to be dealt with by many people in many ways. confronted. And concerning Candace Owens, I invite you. Boy. I sure like you, girl. Yeah, I mean, I like the way you present things, but sometimes, sometimes the best thing we can do is slow down a little bit, try to get their attention, yeah, try to get them to understand, and then ask them the question: do you see this that I'm speaking about? Can you see the details as to what is right or wrong, what is proper? It's all about protecting the Constitution so that we all have free speech and we're all not hostage. I'm not a hostage, you know what I'm saying? Except by my determination to do what's right because it's right. You know, it's more than a question of man up or woman up. It's grow up, develop some maturity, you know, do some living, evolving, and growing and changing and examining things and know what you're talking about. Know the deal before you jump out there and want to be defiant and belligerent and rebellious like little children who haven't had any and want to be matured. That, oh man, I'm a 70-year-old man, been through hell and high water, and the deal is help somebody else. This ain't about me. This is about helping somebody. And that somebody is we the people. Protect the Constitution. Yeah. The military, American military, although it's got its screwed up starts and spots and this, that, and the other, it's been a good spot for many people to grow up in. Yeah, that when you're in your 20s, early 20s or teens, and you get in the military, you get some direction and guidance about what's right and what's wrong. You get told, this is the oath. Yeah, I swear to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. That's it. That's the deal. The Constitution. Now you don't like God. All right. You don't like his prophets. Well, where'd you come from? Did you create yourself? Who the hell do you think you are? Karma gonna get your ass. But maybe you haven't read anything about karma. We are the books we read, the people we associate with, the activities that we participate in, the habits we form, the food we eat, the games we play. And look at who you are and what you're about. Are you letting your primal nature drive you without any thinking ability? Are you a dumbass? Are you ignorant or are you stupid? Well, what does those words mean? What is ignorant? What is stupid? Let me tell you what. Wisdom, okay? Wisdom is knowing and doing the right thing at the right time for the right purpose. It's right-mindedness. You can't argue with right-mindedness unless you're a dumbass. Because stupidity is knowing that if you take the time to think things through, really think them through, that you won't be stupid. Stupidity is defiant, belligerent. I'm in a rush for me and screw you and the rest of the world. And where's that? That's not a mature adult. That's a child. And it's like time to grow up, folks. I got plans to help people get up and build up and develop in groups, in themselves, in interactions. But check me out on Facebook, Richard Moore, last name Lowther, Lowther, Facebook, YouTube. Uh, look for my name, chase me down, yeah, and see what I got to say in those other videos. It'll be a lot easier for you. And copy them. Feel free to copy videos that I put out. And if you got anything against me or any problems with me, you bring it on to me, and I'll tell you where I live, you know, so you can come have a cup of coffee with me to deal with me. My body hurts, yeah. I only get about 30 minutes of sitting down or 40 minutes of sitting down in this chair talking, you know, and my feet swell and start hurting, and my legs go to disappearing on me. Diabetic neuropathy, you know, compounded by this COVID thing that's been given to me by Brad Raffensperger, which I know he's the one. Then if I can't prove that, I can prove this. In the official code of Georgia, which the Secretary of State's offices signs for, which Brad Raffensperger is the head of that office. That means he knows everything in that book about that, all right? Or should by law. Rule of law says he's supposed to know this, that, and the other. And if you don't know it, he's already guilty of fraudulent actions. Fraudulent, lying. Yeah, and I know he's lying, and he knows he's lying. And Chris Carr knows he's lying. And Lieutenant Governor Duncan, Geoffrey Duncan, he knows it's a lie, and evasion of prosecution constitutes a criminal act. So don't evade it. Help me perform it. Contact the Atlanta Journal-Constitution and tell them what you know. You know? Now that goes for you two, you know, and you two, and you two, and you two. And let me tell you what. Glenn Hirschner, John Durham, you're knowledgeably included in this. So don't evade my performance or my actions, or I'll have the Senate deal with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that damn simple. Because the Senate, I got a few friends somewhere. Huh. Chris Carr, I want you to be my evidentiary hearing attorney on this, and help me present it. I'm having troubles getting around. I have no driver's license. It's been unlawfully seized by the state of Georgia. Mark McDonough, you know, he's the public safety commissioner, Department of Motor Vehicle. He's the former FBI regional director. You know, he's the colonel over the Georgia Guard. All right. I don't give a shit what you think you are. You know, you're already on the spotlight for the special services ops out of North Carolina. All right. I report. Let me tell you what. Keep Georgia red. All right. The political vote gathering party with the brother and sister Islamic Muslim intimidating people who kicked me out, had me kicked out of Facebook, had me blocked and intercepted from communicating with Fort Bragg Special Services Special Actions Group. All right. I try to be low profile in all this, give you all 10 years now of forewarning to clean that shit out of the book. But no, you left the book like it was. Offered me $3.5 million to leave the United States forever, and just, you know, here's the money, go away, and we'll pay you this money to go away because we don't want to deal with you in this issue. No, grow up. Quit being organized crime, RICO. You know, I worked for a company before like that. Yeah. In different kind of ways as a collector and an enforcer. couldn't go for it. I've 35 years in the program of Alcoholics Anonymous, NACAOA, the program. And the bottom line is this, live your truth. Don't live a lie that somebody's asserting on you. If we're coerced and intimidated into performing something, a person that's forced against their will is of the same opinion still. That means that you need to persuade them to get it to come out of their mouth by their choice without intimidation, by forcing and coercing. That's that prosecutor mentality, intimidating and coercing. I don't intimidate well. Living and dying, the same thing for me. And you want to kill me? Let me get to where I could put hand on you when you try to do it. Yeah. And if you take me out, I'll take you with me if I can. Yeah. But if not, one of the brothers in special services will make up the difference. U.S. Attorney's Office, all right, by rule of law, I am congressionally, judicially mandated to the proper process, performance, and procedure in dealing with this case of ongoing acts of treason by various types of performance. And if I get my title to private attorney general, certified, ratified, and all that, then I'll have funding additional to give for attorneys to represent me. And anybody's with me is with me. I got a big package deal where all the civil suits, the money from it's donated to the yet to be incorporated, a mentor metaphysical university union. And it's like a union banking system to finance the Eisenhower Corridor. Eisenhower Corridor, which is to send water from the Great Lakes down to Lake Lanier, through a caving, tunneling system, that's got warehouses built into the caving tunneling system, a roadway in there, agricultural systems, grow lights. Where do the grow lights come from? They're powered by electromagnetic drive shaft generators, which is the company that's going to be manufacturing electromagnetic drive shaft generators for automobiles, trucks, buses, cars, motorcycles, planes, trains, hospitals, warehouses, communities. Lots and lots of electrical need. But understand, all that rock that comes out of that mountain, making those holes and all for the warehousing and all that goes to rebuild the infrastructure along the corridor on the sides. Because when you go down that ridge of mountains that runs north-south, the peaks run north-south, and you go down through the center of those peaks on that curve, all right, you got an east and a west, and then you got rail cannons in the mountaintops, electromagnetic powered rail cannons, lasers, photonics. Yeah, lasers and photonics are part of the tunneling system. All right, I know they're not used yet. They take tremendous amount of electrical power, but they can create plasma bombs and blowouts. And to add the ultrasonics and photons with it, to couple it in, then the only thing left is to scoop up that busted up rock and truck it out to a crusher mill. Where do you think I'm going to get the people from at $20 an hour minimum wage? $20 an hour to wash dishes or cook food or work in a hospital or work in painting houses and building houses and Uh, there's so much that's being obstructed by these assholes that are taking money from the people. You think you're getting money given to you? It's got to pay back. Every dollar that's written has got to be paid back with two. Do you not understand how business and money works? You can get credit, but you're going to have to pay the interest on it and be a slave to it. I don't want you to be a slave to it. Yeah? Do you want to be a slave to it? If you put other people in slavery, then you're going to wind up in slavery yourself. You don't understand that there's a reincarnation factor, that when your body perishes, your spirit goes out and is injected into the new becoming, in the gradations of becoming. But you know, that's a different religion. But the religion, for me, is the Constitution of America. And the Freemasons who formed it did so with great knowledge and understanding. I've studied every kind of religion there is, and I've looked at how they cross-reference and interact. And then I finally wound up going and studying Zoroaster. Man, you got to study it to even begin to understand it, because I can't condense it for you into short words. Every spiritually minded, Christ-minded teacher of a faith, whether it's Buddhism, Hinduism, Zoroastrian, the teacher is a spiritual person. All right? And it's that spirituality. The corridor is premised on the United States Constitution, the 12-step program, and the idea of pay it forward for you to help you get your life together so that you can pay it back by helping somebody else get their life together. I mean, you'll have opportunities to buy farms or buy restaurants, or you'll buy them because they'll be billed to you, and I'll co-sign it. But you're going to have to give in a couple of years of manpower helping me build the other aspects of the corridor, and we'll work with you on what you're able to do and what you're not able to do. I want all the battered and tattered and abused people. I want them there. I want people who want to help themselves and to help other people. I want some family attitude. Wounded warriors, battered people, recovering addicts and alcoholics, runaway children, Samaritan house for homeless people. We help you get your act together, but you're going to help us get it together too. Because it's not a me program, it is a we program. And the deal is, you're either a part of us, we the people, or you're a part from. Yeah. So get the message out there. I need to speak to Adrian Dickens, mayor of Atlanta. I need his help in this. I need Chris Carr. I need his help in this. And where Fossey is concerned, he's on the to be sued list for premeditated murder, which is substantiated in codes of law and documentations and in audio-video records. All that redacting stuff ain't going to work here. World Finance, need to check that out. And Patreon, U.S. Marshals, Chris. New York Times. Wasn't that you that said Ford was an ignorant man? And then Ford sued you, what was it, 40 years ago or 50 years ago or 70 years ago for $1 million and won because he had all kinds of highfalutin, educated, documented people working for him, even though he couldn't read or write. You know, you need to give me some coverage here on this as to what's right and wrong and expose how you think that conspiracy shit includes you. Yeah. Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr. Mayor Andre. I need some help here, folks. If you think what I'm presenting is my intent is cause for the law. See what I'm saying? Intent. What is your intent? Is your intent to protect and defend the Constitution of America? If it ain't, you ain't got no rights getting on public screen talking shit. I don't care if Obama, gave permission as a presidential rule to propaganda back in, what was it? I don't know, near Christmas sometime. I have got problems with you people playing this damn game. And I'm after the heads at the top. I'm after the people that are doing all the talking. And I'm going to be prosecuting all you people that are instigating or inspiring corruption and destruction. Yeah. And I live here in Atlanta. I'm wanting to put together an Atlanta crew for the state of Georgia. Don't get around with my diabetics feet like they are and my bones hurting like they are from this COVID. Yeah. And no driver's license fees and no money to amount to anything. And I won't take donations directly to me from anyone. I don't care how much, because I don't need money if I've got money available. And I don't need it available if I'm not successfully performing my job. So my pain is my motivation about helping other people. And I keep going through this pain. I need some help getting some medication for my mind and my body. And that falls on you, Chris. Yeah. Are you the Georgia Attorney General, or are you the Attorney General for Georgia? All right. Are you representing the United States of America, we the people, and the people of Georgia? Or are you representing the crew, that homicidal crew? Yeah. So I'll do all the talking and I'll sit in the spotlight, but I got to have some backup here. Atlanta Journal-Constitution. I need to make public PBS, public broadcast service. I need to make video for Department of Justice. All right. I need to make video for Georgia Department of Justice and Department of Justice, DC, and congressional viewing. I need to make 3 of them. I need to fax them and vet them and all this, that, and the other, and put them out there on a regular basis. I need to have my medication tripped in so I can get a focus on it and get a line on it. I am not going to shut up just because I'm scared, intimidated, falling apart. Just piss me off some more and I'll get even worse. Help me, folks. Help yourself. Help your children. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to protect us. And then after we take care of us, getting our fences up and our walls up and our buildings in process, then we can begin to help a few other people and let a few other people in. But this damn shit that Biden has violated the constitutional laws of failing to defend our borders. All right. And it's like patriotism is not for other countries, it's for us. And we get our shit together, we can go to others and help them. So this is the end of my babbling for now. I will babble some more later. Blah, 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 blah. Just end all this for now.